I loved Minecraft, and no, I'm not talking about the movie. I have no immediate plans to watch the movie, and if I'm being brutally honest, it looks kind of dog. Look, I'm sure there's many people who like it, and I'm sure the movie's going to make $1 billion, but it's to be expected when you really consider how popular Minecraft is. But yeah, I have no immediate plans to watch the movie. I'll probably watch it when it's on like Amazon Prime when it's included in my subscription. I'm not going to go out my way to really watch Minecraft, but I'm sure it's I'm sure it's a great film, probably better than I don't know Goodfellas. I don't know. Anyway, I don't really know why I'm talking about Minecraft today. I think it was because I was just listening to like a chill music playlist, and it come across like on YouTube. It come across a like a peaceful Minecraft music mix, and damn, man, it just hit me in my soul. I was like, "Oh my god," like the vibes, and it just really got me thinking about the nostalgia I have towards Minecraft. It just felt like I was like a sleeper agent for a second there. It was like I got all my memories back, and I just remembered that I had to fight someone. I don't know. It was just a really weird feeling. I just haven't really sat down and listened to the Minecraft music. I don't even know if it's like official Minecraft music, but it very well much sounded like it came from the game. And it was just so relaxing. I think I was like, what was I even doing? I think I was just going for like a walk with my dog, and it just came up, and I was walking through the park, and the music, it was just, yeah, it was really nice. And it just, as I said, it really got me thinking about loads of memories that I had of Minecraft. And I really started thinking about the old school Minecraft, the Minecraft that existed when I was playing it. And that is what I want to kind of talk about today. So where do I begin? I haven't actually played Minecraft since probably like 2015, so 10 years. Oh my god, 10 years ago. That is wow, that's just made me feel really old. But yeah, it came out in, I believe it was 2010. Well, I mean, I don't know when the game exactly came out, but I knew that the first time I had ever heard of Minecraft was back in 2010. And 2010, just an FYI, 2010 is one of the best years for video games because some of the greatest games that have ever been created came out. I'm talking Mass Effect 2, I'm talking Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty Black Ops, Halo Reach, Fallout New Vegas. There's so many games, God of War 3. There's just so many games that I could keep on listing that came out in 2010 that still hold up today. People still love and talk about these games, and just kind of out of the blue, just this little box game just comes out of nowhere and just completely bowls over the whole competition, in my opinion. So as I was saying, like the first time I'd ever listened or heard about Minecraft was back in 2010. I used to listen to a lot of Call of Duty YouTubers. Like I used to watch a lot of commentaries from so many channels: CNanners, Hutch, Blame Truth, Tabes. There's so many, but I used to be addicted to CNanners videos. I would watch every single video he uploaded. It was always usually a Call of Duty commentary, and I just loved them. And I still, every now and again, I'll find myself just going back and just listening just for pure nostalgia. And just randomly, CNanners, I believe, used to work at Machinima, which Machinima's, I mean, I think that's completely gone now. I don't even know. That used to be my dream job, is to work at Machinima. And I look back now, I've heard so many things about Machinima. Yeah, I'm glad that dream didn't come true. But so yeah, I used to watch every single CNanners video that came out, and same with like Smosh as well. But when CNanners just randomly dropped, let me get it exactly correct. CNanners dropped on August 25th, 2010. Welcome to Minecraft, episode one, the basics. And oh my god, this game, this video, sorry. I mean, look, I'm looking at it now. It's got over 9 million views. And this video, when he just dropped it, it was really different from the things he was uploading on his channel. Like he'd upload maybe like vlogs every now and again. I don't know if it was all around the same time, but he used to just mainly focus on Call of Duty. And just all of a sudden, he just released this video about him just playing this weird looking box game. And let me tell you, when that first video dropped, I was stunned. I don't know what, something triggered in my little 11-year old mind where I was like, oh my God, I need to get this game, because I just looked, all the comments were amazing. Everyone was saying this game is so good. And it really did take over YouTube at this time. Like every single YouTuber that I was watching was playing Minecraft. They was doing a let's play, they were doing a survival mode playlist. Every single YouTuber, and I really do mean that. And I remember, I think after watching like the first, maybe like second or third videos, I knew I just had to play this game. I didn't have my own PC at the time though, because I used to just watch YouTube when my dad wasn't on the computer. So I had to like convince and beg him that this was like the best investment that he ever could have made. And to be fair, it wasn't a bad investment. Could have been like hardcore drugs he could have sold and could have bought me, but he decided to buy me Minecraft, which I don't know which I would have got more addicted to be honest. Probably Minecraft. I would hope so anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, Minecraft, I thankfully convinced my dad to actually buy a copy of Minecraft for me. And I remember his reaction at first was like, this game, like when he's seen me playing, like, I wish I probably shouldn't have been playing, but he was seeing me playing like Call of Duty for a long time on the Xbox 360. He was seeing me play like Halo Reach and like the story of Halo Reach. My dad liked Halo. And yeah, and he just, to him, it was like, why am I getting this box game? It doesn't really look all that great. But he was like, all right, whatever. Because it was only £10 at the time. And that another thing I just want to say, I actually looked up the price of how much Minecraft costs nowadays, and I knew it'd be a little bit more. I was expecting like maybe 15, like £18 for Minecraft. I went on the official Minecraft website. Standard edition of Minecraft is $30 and deluxe edition is $40. I'm blown away by that. Like the game is so simplistic. I'm not being funny. I'm sure they sell a lot of copies, but oh my god, the game was not worth that. Like, I mean, maybe it is worth that now. I don't know because I have not seen any recent gameplay of Minecraft. I probably can't even make a shovel anymore in the game. But just I don't know. I got it for £10, and maybe inflation. I don't really know, but just £10 was such a bargain for the game. And as I said, I begged my dad to get it, and thankfully he did. And funny enough, he actually watched me play a bit of it, and he was like, "All right, it looks too." He was watching a few videos I was watching. He was like, "All right, it looks actually pretty good." So he started playing it when I wasn't playing it. So we actually had like a shared world together, and that was kind of cool. But he did play it more than me for like the start. But I loved Minecraft. The when it first came out, I don't know what version we're on now. Probably 8 million. That's probably even a low number. I don't know. It's been out for a while. But yeah, I think actually my dad, like him and his like friends he plays PC with, I think they eventually did get like a server for a couple of years and they got really addicted to Minecraft. So yeah, it was not a bad investment. Unfortunately, that account's been hacked, so I'd actually have no access to that account, which is unfortunate. So I actually have no way of playing Minecraft just yet. The only way I can realistically play it is if it's through Game Pass, which I actually have no idea whether it's on Game Pass. The fact that my dad could really get into this game, it just speaks volumes of how a notion that I was thinking of is that Minecraft is a game that really anyone can like and enjoy and can just play. I have yet to speak to anyone who genuinely dislikes Minecraft and isn't just having a joke about it. I think every single person who's played it has a pretty much a positive experience from it. Maybe there's a few people who just genuinely think the game is just not fun and terrible, and that's fine. But I think for the most part, everyone can just find something they like about Minecraft. But yeah, I don't really know why I'm talking about Minecraft. I think it was just because this music that I was listening to, this peaceful Minecraft music, really got me thinking, and I just wanted to kind of talk about some of the memories that I have with Minecraft and what I love about the game, and I also want to talk about probably why I won't ever play the game again. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of an interesting angle. So if you want to listen to that, then just listen and chill. Where do I begin? So I've already mentioned how I first came across Minecraft, and I remember I had a world on with my dad that we built like loads of castles and we built like loads of defense against zombies at night. And I don't know what version of Minecraft we're on now. I have absolutely no idea what it was back then. It's just a bunch of digits to me. But I know that Minecraft is a very different game today than when I first played it and when I last played it. And what are some memories? Well, I knew that I just remember when you could play online. It's definitely not like this now, but if you ever wanted to play with like some friends or whatever, you had to use this like I don't know what it was, but it was called Log Me in Hamachi. I might not even be saying that right, but I just randomly remembered it. And I remember having to set up. I think you set up like a server. I do not remember it. It was most of my other friends would just kind of just guide me through it, and that was the only way that it got working for me. And we would set up worlds that we would all go on, and we build all houses and castles, and we all like join them up together. So they was like this big village that we created, and yeah, man, it was cool. And then creative mode came out, and we just pretty much just chilled on that, making all types of crazy stuff. And I've seen so many videos. I haven't watched one recently, but I hear about things that people have created in Minecraft, and it is truly limitless. I think someone's created like the entire Death Star with like each floor and all that kind of stuff. I think someone's built the entire universe, and I'm not even joking about that. Like, it's really crazy what people have made in Minecraft creative mode. But yeah, it just really goes to show like anything that you can think of, you can just kind of do in Minecraft. And that brings me on to another point is that I used to play Xbox 360 a lot back in the day. I did have a PlayStation 3, but I was more on Xbox 360 because more of my friends were on there. And when it got to the point of like playing online, and this log me and Hamachi stuff was being a little bit, it was a little bit awkward to set up. Let's not beat around the bush. Um, but Minecraft wasn't on any consoles for a very long time. I don't know how long it was, but it felt like a very long time. And I think there was a game that came out that just filled that slot so perfectly. And I think it was called Castle Miner Z. And pretty much because obviously it was an Xbox like indie game, you could have a party with, Xbox Live Party, and you could just invite your friends and they're in. And it was a knockoff Minecraft. There's no two ways about it. You could use like your Xbox avatar as your character, and you could pretty much do everything that you could do in Minecraft at that point. And this game was actually a really good replacement for it. It definitely scratched an itch that was just waiting for Minecraft to be released on console. And I have a lot of fun memories in Castle Miner Z. I don't actually know what happened to the game now. I don't even know if it's still available. But Minecraft did inevitably come to Xbox, so we did dabble between two games. But yeah, we ultimately just stayed on Minecraft because it's kind of the superior game of the two, if it's not obvious already. But yeah, obviously we was playing like Call of Duty and FIFA and stuff like that and Halo. But yeah, we always had time for Castle Miner Z or Minecraft. And I just want to talk about some of the things that I really love about Minecraft. And I mean, I've already spoke about like the creative side of it. There's the pure limitlessness, if that's what the word I'm looking for. I'm not too sure. But yeah, just you can really make anything, do anything in that game. And I know this video is pretty much just a pure glaze of Minecraft, the old Minecraft. I don't think the Minecraft now is probably it's not for me, I guess. I don't know. I'm older, but I love like just how peaceful and just the music in Minecraft. It was just so relaxing. You could just really turn your brain off and just do whatever you needed to do. Whether you needed to go down and just grab some resources like the coal and just make torches so you could actually see where you're going, or if you needed to grab some food. I remember food at the time in the game. I can't remember it. You didn't have a hunger bar. Food was purely just to get your health bars up, which it isn't like that now. I know there was, well, last time I ever played it, there was a hunger bar, and you needed to consistently eat, so your guy would just start losing health and then you die. But yeah, it was literally. I remember there was, I think it was cow armor. There was, well, you can get like silver armor or iron armor, even you can get gold armor, and obviously diamond is the best resource. And that was extremely hard to find. If you struck diamond, you were pretty much a millionaire in real life. It felt like if you was at school and you found Minecraft, diamond Minecraft anyway, diamond in Minecraft. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to assume that diamond is still like the most, the best resource in the game. I feel like it's so iconic that there really shouldn't be anything that tops diamond. I know that there probably is, but I feel like it's just so iconic that it really shouldn't be. But I don't know how it is nowadays. As I said, you can just turn off your brain, just relax, and just build a 20-foot castle. Whether you're in creative mode or survival mode, I'll admit I did play a lot of creative mode, but I did like the survival mode, especially with friends when we build like a castle and we just like go out and fight creepers and the zombies and the skeletons at night. And that's one thing I want to mention. At the nighttime, I mean, you look at the graphics, not terrifying, except the creeper can just come out of nowhere. You could just, it's a bit of a risk leaving your little house that you made if you haven't made like a bed and slept or whatever. But at nighttime, if a creeper can genuinely just destroy your whole world, like you can just explode and just destroy whatever house you have, which is just I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, the creeper is such a like iconic, iconic villain. I wouldn't even call it a villain, just an iconic little monster. I have no idea about the lore of Minecraft, and I kind of don't care. But ultimately, I think all of these kind of rolled into one perfect package, especially for £10 at the time, man. Like I bonded with a lot of people that I may have lost contact with now, but I know maybe I'm being a little bit ridiculous, but the amount of time that I had spent in Minecraft, I spoke to a lot of people, and I had a fun time, and that's why I have so many positive memories thanks to Minecraft because as I said, I got to just have a fun time, a chilled time. It's not really a game that you can get really angry at unless like someone kills your dog or destroys your home when you're like away or something. Understandably, you can get a bit frustrated, but overall, it's not really a too frustrating game. But that's the thing is, it's just so addicting. And yeah, I really like. I loved what Minecraft was. Let's talk about why, unfortunately, I probably won't ever play it again. I kind of mentioned it earlier on, but that is probably because, well, it's not the main reason, but I mentioned earlier that I my account that I bought back in the day, or my dad bought for me, was hacked, and I have no way of getting access to that. I could quite easily buy the game now if I really wanted to. I have no immediate plans to, but I think the main reason that I probably won't ever play the game again is because it is so different than what I remember. And there's a chance that I mean, I know there's going to be new things like, oh, this material actually does this now, or they've changed this, and you can't build the shovel spoon looking thing. Like it's a different way. I don't think they've changed that, but I'm just talking like in general. Like if I wanted to build something, it just seems like I need to maybe it is the game has opened up so much more bigger than when I first played it. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe not, but I just feel like I'm kind of happy just leaving Minecraft in my memories where it was. And I'm sure I know, I've got a daughter, so I'm sure that she'll eventually probably play Minecraft and I'll probably play along with her, which will be fun. But I think for myself, I'm probably won't be going back to Minecraft. And there may be some people who just say like, well, yeah, that's fair enough. You're nearly 30. I agree, but it doesn't change the fact that Minecraft is a very fun game, and I love it, and I love what it is, and I love what it was. The movie, I think the movie was very long overdue. I haven't seen the movie, as I said. I'm still very surprised that they took it in the live action route. I think it should have just been an animated movie. I think that would have done. I mean, I think regardless of whatever Minecraft puts out, I think it's going to make $1 billion in the box office, regardless of how terrible the film is. And I think Jack Black was perfect, is a good casting choice for that type of movie. I'm just surprised they did it in real life. Again, I feel like it's a little bit unfair that I'm, criticizing a film that I haven't seen. So that's just my kind of idea of the movie is that it probably should have been animated. Of course, they're going to make sequels to it because it's made a lot of money, and they'll be milking that, and that's fine. Let me talk about one thing that I completely just forgot, and that is YouTube, Minecraft YouTubers. Obviously, there was a few who have been disgraced, but there was a few YouTubers back in the day. There's a few videos. I think it was from Captain Sparkles, and he used to make like Minecraft music videos, and that shit banged. The music was so lit. I looked back on some of the videos now, and I was listening to them. I was like, "Oh my god, I was addicted to these types of videos when I was a kid." And yeah, it was funny to go back and just kind of relive the glory days, I guess. I love Minecraft. I have nothing negative to say about it. The only thing I could say overall that would maybe frustrate me about the game is just a price increase. But unfortunately, games seem to be going in that kind of route, which it's very unfortunate. But overall, I love Minecraft. I think it's a great game that anyone can truly play. I hope you enjoyed my ramble. I don't really know what I'm going to be talking about in my next couple of videos. I'm just kind of winging it and just enjoying just a pure yap. And I hope that a lot of you are enjoying my videos. And if you want me to talk about anything, just feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. But if you made it to this point, I want to thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.